Good morning, MacArthur Middle School. Welcome to another day of great learning. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Kids at Hope pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I am a kid at Hope. I am talented, smart, and capable of success. I have dreams for the future, and I will climb to reach those goals and dreams every day. All children are capable of success, no exceptions. As an adult at MacArthur Middle School, I am committed to search for all the talents, skills, and intelligence that exist in all children and youth. I believe all children are capable of success, no exceptions.
Most of us only ever share the good things. We don't like to share how we really feel. Every morning when I wake up, negative thoughts stream through my head. Getting out of bed and pretending I'm okay takes all the energy I have. As the day goes on, the negative thoughts turn from a stream into a river. The water rushes through my head so loudly it's hard to concentrate in lessons. And some days it's so bad it feels like a waterfall that's trying to pull me over the edge. Everything is so overwhelming. I didn't think my friends would understand if I told them how down I was feeling. But when Sasha opened up to me about how stressed she was feeling, I told her. I wasn't sure how to bring up how I'd been feeling, so I started by saying that I didn't feel like myself. Just her listening made me feel like she understood. She told me some things that had helped her, so I tried them too, but it didn't make much of a difference. Even when I tried to be around my friends, I felt alone. The things I used to enjoy weren't fun anymore.
I was really worried about Andre and not sure what to do. He was quiet and wasn't hanging out with us like he used to. So I asked our head of year for some advice. He suggested I get Andre to speak to him since his negative feelings weren't going away.
I didn't want to speak to our head of year, but I also didn't want to keep feeling so down, so I went. He said that sometimes we have overwhelming feelings that can be more intense than our everyday feelings. These feelings hang around for a long time and change the way we feel, think, and behave. They can stop us doing what we want to in life. That's what I was going through. He also said that if we're physically unwell, we let people know, we ask for help. It should be no different with mental health. Sometimes our overwhelming feelings are brought on because of things in our life. Sometimes they happen for no reason at all. After hearing this, I felt much less alone and it felt good to talk. Scientists have found exercise can help when you're feeling low, so our head of year encouraged me to sign up to the school football club, which Sasha was already in. I still have days when the river is there, but now I'm beginning to understand my mental health. I'm learning how to cope. Our head of year reminded me that my friends, family, teachers, and lots of others at school are there to help just as much as he is. I had no idea the people around me could be so understanding. And while it's not always easy to talk about my mental health, the person I'm talking to might be able to help. If you don't feel like talking, that's fine. You could try writing, sports, reading, art, music, playing with your pet, whatever makes you feel better.
If you're the person someone talks to when they're struggling, just listen with no pressure or judgments. You don't have to have the answer. If you feel unsure about anything, you can speak to a trusted adult. Talking about mental health doesn't have to be difficult. After all, it's something we all have.
Good morning, MacArthur Middle School, and for one of the final times this school year, here's some PBS updates. Starting with this Friday, May 28th, it will be our last theme day of the year, and we will go with a tropical, beachy, or summer theme. Put some sunscreen on your nose, put your sunglasses on, and come to community building on Friday, May 28th with your summer or tropical wear. We would like to congratulate our May 14th winner. That was Shimbavi B from Mr. Avilas' homeroom. We would next like to shout out our May 10th through 14th Students of the Week. These students were demonstrating the IB trait of the month, being a thinker. We only have one more week, this final week, for students to win Student of the Week to be put into our last $20 giveaway for May Students of the Month. Our Students of the Week for May 10th through 14th were from 6th grade, Team Egypt, Anderson MP. From Team Norway, Avonlea C. From Team Italy, Naomi C. 7th graders from Team Brazil, Genesis D. From Team Panama, Jaden M. From Team Canada, Austin B. Lastly, from Team Australia in 8th grade, it was Dale L. From Team France, Natalie B. And from Team UK, Michael M. And lastly, from Team MacArthur, we had Raven T. and Damian A. Congratulations to those winners. Again, this is our final week for everything. Students of the Week, Theme Day. So get yourself involved so you can end the year with $20 in Amazon Good. Very good job this year to all of our winners, and we'll see you next year.
This is Miss Will with news you can use. Yearbooks are back and ready for pickup. Hybrid students, see Mr. Miller in the Media Center for pickup. Virtual students, pickup will be available at Meade Middle School on June the 2nd, 2021 from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. in the bus lot. Virtual students, you can also have your parents arrange to come to the school to pick up your yearbook. And don't worry, if you didn't get a chance to order a yearbook, there are yearbooks that are available for $30. Calling all 6th and 7th graders. Have you felt overwhelmed juggling all your classes and teachers as a middle schooler? Do you wish you had more help organizing schoolwork and managing your time? Do you have your eyes set on college but wonder how to make that goal happen? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Avid is the class for you. To learn how to sign up for Avid, see Miss Chapman in room 149 or join this Google Classroom VUTV63U. Victor Umbrella 2 Victor 63 Umbrella. MacArthur Middle School and Mrs. Tuckville's Science Department Chair are happy to recognize MacArthur Middle School students who won in the 2021 Science and Engineering Expo. And they are Rafata Affect, first place, Earth Astronomy, for the project Rocks, Limestones, and Caves. Priscilla Thomas, for her project Which Solution Prevents Apples from Turning Brown, won second place in Health Science, also recognized for Society of Women Engineers Promising Engineer Award. Nasara Bassett, for her project Mission Block the Wi-Fi, won first place for System Software, first place for Armed Forces Communication and Electronic Association International Middle School Award. Sayla Sutton, for her project Save the Signal, won first place Intelligent Machine Robotics Broadcam Masters Outstanding Middle School Project Award, first place Armed Forces Communications and Electronic Association International Middle School Award. Congratulations to all of our students. Be ready for our May 17th through June 9th reading and math. Log into your ClassLeague account.
On October 18, 1587, when a landing party from the Manila Galleon ascends ashore and 8 Luzones Indios, meaning Filipinos,
wagons were tilted up on one end. That was used as an area to drop the rope and lynch the person.
The court ruled that American-born children of Chinese immigrants were entitled to citizenship under the 14th Amendment.
I must confess I don't quite know the standard of respectability that you demand in your boarding house.
In his brief, Ozawa argued that his skin was as white as any so-called Caucasian, if not whiter.
The President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, ordered all Japanese Americans on the west coast of America to be summarily rounded up, with no charges, with no trial, with no due process.
I got such children, I leaned up against him, I said, Papa, someday I'm going to be an Olympic champ.
Republican Hiram Fong of Chinese descent becomes one of Hawaii's 2 United States senators.
I said, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless.
Good luck in Chicago, shorty.
Yet we must recognize that the internment of Japanese Americans was just that, a mistake. The legislation that I am about to sign provides for a restitution payment to each of the 60,000 survivors.
Michael Chang shocked the world when he won the French Open at age 17.
Surprised me was the complete shutout of the Joy Luck Club, which when it was released last September was considered a shoo-in for a Best Picture.
So you wish you all the best of luck in Beijing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.
America doesn't handle Asian American identity with the care and concern and I think fear that they handle other identities of color in America. So writers think it's okay to have a headline on ESPN saying chink in the armor or 2 inches of pain or constantly saying, oh, he's deceptively quick. We didn't expect this because they underestimate us all the time. But when you speed things up to 2016 and you see the way America fears Muslims, the way America fears the black community, and the way that America goes into these communities and literally hunts individuals down, as a Taiwanese Chinese American, you say to yourself, maybe it's better we aren't feared, and maybe it's better we're forgotten, and maybe it's better we're underestimated.
This has been the Eagle Call. Thanks for watching, and remember we have 4 weeks of school left, so please utilize teacher office hours and flex learning times. Take care.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say
Okay,
that? I mean,
okay. I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome? For the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demiguy. Hey, what has 2 thumbs and pulled up the sky? When you were waddling yay high, this guy. When the nights got cold, who stole you fire from down below? You're looking at him, yo. Oh, also I lassoed the sun. You're welcome to stretch your days and bring you fun. Also I harness the breeze. You're welcome to fill your sails and shake your trees. So what can I say except you're welcome for the islands I pulled from the sea. There's no need to pray, it's okay, you're welcome. Ha, I guess it's just my way of being me. You're welcome, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here in my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that, me, mini Maui, just look at that. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, I gotta go. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome. Cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, you're welcome. Cause Maui can do everything but float. You're welcome.